大家好，欢迎来到 RS Gaming 游戏频道，全球的买剧手玩，后来上宝贝的外甥，地平线西域禁地第62话。以后我们继续主线故事，看一下怎么 OK，我们继续。往这里 proceed。
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, run! Die by Saint filth! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as all the Hurries.
I'm almost into the network! Just do the best you can.
What is this thing? I can use it.
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Do I need to fight you?
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Really?
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
What?
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. I need to find my way in there.
What the fuck?
I'm taking you down!
Shit.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right? You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
Not really can consider as a sister.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. She's okay. I'm almost there. This is it. End of the line. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
No! I've heard that before.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I better scan that thing first. Much better.
I can endure. You cannot.
that did something.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I'll shut you down.
Full power! Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Something's armor. Not my chance.
This world is finished! We must leave together!
Powering up. A few more hits.
I got you. You can't finish me.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet. Thank the 10.
Goodbye, silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
Okay, I think the main story already finished, but I want to proceed. I want to play some of the quests I left
There's another
behind.
battle ahead, Elizabeth.
Maybe I will do the review. 那时候才做评语，我现在我们先
Very different than the one you fought.
就是应该这样做。
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Let's skip this. And then this episode already 34 minutes. I think. Oh. They put her here. Let's see what we got. Anybody home? I don't think. Oh, I got DLC more. My get is complete edition, I think. Is it? Yeah. Oh. Let me see. Let me talk to you.
Aloy,
Oh.
a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Yeah, I got new DLC. Oh. Still many things to do, so won't be doing any review soon. I want to see this PC first. Anything here? The other people are around already.
Where to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Okay.
I paid Brawl's grave a visit earlier. Back at Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend. I still can't believe he's gone. Me too.
Let me go see the before the person. Oh yeah.
Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need. Are we gonna be able to fix the biosphere? With Hephaestus back out in the wild?
With its escape to the global Cauldron network, Hephaestus has resumed its operations and increased its security protocols. I am already formulating options to recontain it. Additionally, I will utilize the capabilities of my remaining subordinate functions and make every effort to stave off collapse of the biosphere. I am certain it will gain us some time.
Sounds good.
Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete.
Drone's reconnected now. Good use of this.
deadly out here.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Okay. This episode already 31 minutes. We go find Silent and see what she wants to tell, what she wants to talk about. And then we stop right there. How do I go in? Just go in from here. What do you want to tell me?
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes. It appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
Okay.
You said you've been Did you find any?
Well, I believe our best option is from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand to hurt Nemesis.
A surprise attack?
Don't get your hopes up. It would be a long...
So Londra made his fortune?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth, generating untold...
I'm starting to see what...
Indeed. Thanks to us. But he likely has extensive knowledge as such.
You think he might know about...
It's possible.
You said Walter Londra...
Although he made his money in... He put vast sums in... In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in...
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked... allowing legions of fans to...
Oh. So where do you think...
The coast, far to the south. The few Tanakh who have ventured there referred to... But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
A hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company Heaven Sent. I'll send you the coordinates.
Okay.
Proceed with caution. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful.
Oh, silence.
Hmm.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were
Oof.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
Where should I stop? You will stop me.
This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
What happening?
That can't be good.
Oh, heavy missile. Oh no. I think this quest not allow us to fly in the air.
Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's, not my best landing.
Oh.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on. I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, this is the place we stop. We only start next episode. 在这里暂停了，下回我们继续。如果大家还是喜欢视频的话，请记住我们下次见，谢谢大家。